So I know I normally present these unedited. I just throw the workout all the way out there, but I'm going to interject here and there on this one because it's went really long, it's really boring, and it actually went really badly. There's a few things in here that I think really highlight my weaknesses and the things that I do badly and need to work on in CrossFit. And also it's just too long to watch the whole thing beginning to end, so I figured it'd be better to kind of break it up and make a discussion about it. What you see in that first set of 21 thrusters is despite telling myself not to, I came out flying. I came out, I know the pace doesn't look crazy compared to a games athlete or anything like that, but I got a little hyped up. I came out, went through that first set of 21 unbroken, went pretty fast, and I realized right near the end of that set that I needed to slow down, but it was already too late. So I could feel it, and then I decided to go the next set of 18 almost unbroken, which in retrospect is a mistake. I'm not that level of athlete yet. I don't have that kind of engine or that capacity yet. And it wrecked me for the rest of the workout. So you'll see, I'll kind of show you some highlights here and there. You can look at what happens to me near the end of the first of the set of 18, and then you can see how much I've degraded by the end of the set of 15, and then after that, it really just becomes a grind. So yeah, by the end of the workout, I think the definition of what constitutes a burpee gets real loose. I think it's really just a matter of getting down on the ground and getting up, and that's just, at the level where I want to be in this sport, in this activity, that's not going to cut it. I gotta manage myself a little bit better in the workout, and I just have to build more capacity. I just don't have enough time and have the experience of the movements to be able to maintain a consistent level of performance throughout, and I've got to work on that. There's no two ways about it. What I thought was great and horrible at the same time about this year's Open was that it really emphasized capacity above all else. I think CrossFit has kind of dabbled here and there, and we saw a lot of it in the 15.1, 15.1a debacle last year, where they try to separate people out based on max strength or power. They've tried before using gymnastic skills to kind of separate the wheat from the chaff, and I think they finally found the formula that it's capacity that makes a CrossFit athlete, that separates the top, because there are lots of semi-specialists out there who are great lifters, who are great gymnasts. You have some people who are, they're sprinters, they can run fast, or they can hit quick workouts, they're really good at that. But really what separates the top is their ability to perform at a consistent rate for longer time domains, for middle to long time domains, is that capacity. That's what they're finding separates out. That's what's going to get Noah Olson. That's what's going to get Sam Briggs, Rich Froning, Josh Bridges. That's what's going to put them near the top. Josh Bridges is a great example. He may not be the strongest guy, And, you know, if there's a heavy barbell, he may fall behind on it. But if on a long enough time scale, a guy with that kind of capacity and that work ethic, I think it was cool for the CrossFit Open to figure it out. And it really highlighted a weakness for me. And that's something that I know I'm going to have to work on if I want to improve in this sport.